Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the last lesson of the beginner's order flow course. So in today's lesson, we're going to simply be putting everything that you've learned in the past 5 lessons together, and I'm going to give you a brilliant example on a trade that we were able to catch today on EURUSD. So today's trade was completely mind-blowing, and you're going to completely see now the true power of order flow and how you can use this on a daily basis. So let's get right into it. Really, before we get started though, real quick, make sure you join the free mentorship that I'm hosting currently on Telegram in regards to order flow. I'm teaching everything that you're seeing here completely for free. So make sure you drop down there and join it. And for anyone that's also looking for the order flow software, link in the description, you can get that there as well. So straight into it. We take a look at EURUSD and we want to take a look at the higher time frame. We want to try to make some sense of the higher time frame. And when we take a look at the higher time frame, it's a bit crazy. Okay, it's just consolidating range on range and range. Now, as we drop down to the lower time frame, it's starting to make a little bit more sense. So essentially, we're buying up from supports and selling to resistances. We're rarely targeting highs, because when you're in a consolidation, you never know if price is going to come up and clear your next high. So for example, if I was buying from here, I wouldn't target this high because I see that we're clearly in a support. So, and I never know if price is going to clear this high or not, which in this case, it failed to clear that high. Whereas if I'm in a trending market, then that's completely fine. I can just every single time target the next high, and most of the time I will hit it. So this is one thing that I had to establish first of all when looking at that trade. Now, next we take a look, we zoom in a little bit closer, and we take a look at the first areas of liquidity that we would like to target. So one of the first areas of liquidity that stand out to me is this double top right here. Okay, and this is an area that I would like to target in the future. And I take a look to the downside and I see that there was a major area of liquidity right here, is triple bottom, and it's got cleared very nicely by this institutional candle right here. So this one really stuck out to me, and I'm going to replay this just to show you what I was seeing in real time. So this is what I was seeing. Now, bear in mind, today was NFP. So it was a major news event, and what I was looking and hoping to see was NFP to literally drop into the zone right here, tap in, and then push out, push to the upside. That's what I was hoping for, and that's exactly what happened. But when it comes to NFP, it's very unpredictable, and a lot of people will get scared to trade this. But once you know what's truly going on within the candles, then you have absolutely nothing to fear. Now, this was a good looking setup. We take a look at the setup on multiple different time frames, okay, and you can see that this point of interest was really nice in general. Look, we take a look here, and there was a nice base right here. There was a nice support within this institutional candle itself. If you take a look at the 45-minute, overall, this is a perfect setup for me from a price action perspective. But as I said, don't forget about the news. Now, we had multiple imbalances right here as well that we would have wanted to get filled in. Just like so, so we had some multiple imbalances within here as well. Now, we had that sharp spike from NFP, as you can see, a sharp spike into the point of interest, and we're going to play back just to about here. So that was that sharp spike that we got into from NFP. So nice sharp spike here, and the minute I see that spike, I'm hopping to my order flow footprint. So I'm going to bring that up, and this is where the fun starts. So we take a look, and this was the NFP spike. I'm taking a look at this from the 1 minute usually. Okay, I'm on the 1 minute, I'm on the 2 minute here just because I had to go back in time, and it's going to be easier to show you, but usually I'm on the 1 minute. Now, taking a look at the 2 minute right here, we look at the delta. The major thing when it comes to, especially when it comes to news times, okay, I'm not really focused on anything on the candles, I'm just mostly looking at the delta, and this is very important. So taking a look at the delta right here, as expected, as we approach these, as we create this low, okay, some strong selling delta, like -751, -218, -336. But this would have been my first sign that we potentially could be expecting a reversal, and I'll show you exactly where I would have entered this trade in a moment. So we take a look all the way through here, and this is the first sign that potentially you could expect a reversal. Look at the POC, we had a slingshot. Most of the trading was occurring here, but price closed here. We zoom in a little bit closer and look at all the buying imbalances. Some very strong buying imbalances. It's -336, -557, but it's a bullish candle. What does this mean? This means it's an absorption. And then as we go to the next few candles, look, it's just positive delta, positive delta. Once again, positive delta with seller's trap at the bottom and multiple buying imbalances. This was enough of a sign. And once again here, see on a 1 minute time frame, we failed to break this low. This is actually really, really important. I usually like to see. Look right here. As we came down, we created that low. Perfect. We pulled back. We tried to create that low. We failed. And then once again, okay, same thing. We failed again right here. And this was a crazy, crazy 1 minute setup that you could have gone into if you like your 1 minute plays. That was a beautiful 1 minute setup that you could have caught. But what I would have caught is the simple, just the close of the candle. So the minute that I see on the 2 minute time frame, right here, I see the close of this candle. This was enough data from here all the way to here to confirm that this was going to go higher. This is honestly enough data for me to confirm that this was going to go higher. Bear in mind, we are not just simply trading a random low right here. We are trading within a point of interest that we've already came up with. 70% of the setup has already been established on the higher time frame. Okay, on the 4 hour, 70% of that setup has already been established. So we're not just randomly trading any low. Now, when price taps into that point of interest, now I can start making sense. Look at the immense amount of buying that's stepping in right after we sent to that low. Multiple slingshots, seller traps, multiple buying imbalances, failure for price to break lower. And then that was amazing, amazing setup. And as you can see, price flew after here. So we replayed this, and there you go. And this is where we currently are. And honestly, for next week, I also believe that we will clear these highs. So whenever you're watching this video and look back at EU, and most likely we would have cleared these highs, I'm going to be looking for multiple buys going into next week. So that's pretty much it, guys. Sweet short video, and that brings the order flow beginners course to a close. That was pretty much it. That's all you really needed to come to know and understand about order flow. Now, when it comes to specific strategy, that's something that I still haven't shared with you, and that's something that you'll have to join the Telegram for. It's completely for free down the description, as I said, and I'll teach you the exact entry strategy that I like to use. But when it comes to theory and everything that you need for order flow, that's all you need. And you can take everything that I showed you here and just simply apply it to your strategy, and you can come up with a killer strategy for yourself. Or you can also feel free to copy the strategy that I like to use. Okay, my specific scalping strategy. And yeah, as I said, it's up to you. So with that being said, if you've enjoyed the series, please drop a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you drop a like on the video. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.